Wedding day, wedding day, wedding day. All right, so I just arrived on the property. I've already introduced myself to the bride. Um, I always arrive early. That's one of the things that I recommend when you do, especially if you haven't been to the area before. So this is my first time at this venue, and so today what I am going to do is take you along of a typical wedding, what that entails, what that looks like, the events and stuff. And so that's basically what I'm about to go do now. Start getting places where I would want to shoot and how I want to photograph and capture certain things. And so that's basically it. And so right now, I've already walked around the perimeter, kind of seen where things will be happening. So the reason why I'm doing that is so I can set up because today we're doing both photo and video. So I'm keeping mind of lighting and composition. And so that's basically it. And that's basically it. So the hair and makeup artist is already here right now. They're doing makeup on the bridesmaids. Obviously, the bride will be later. So while that's happening, you want to go ahead and start doing the detail shots. So I'm gonna get myself situated so that I can capture that. The time is great now as far as lighting, so I might get the drone out right now to do some establishing shots. I just finished flying the drone, getting some establishing shots, and now I'm getting ready to set up my gimbal so I can get some shots of the venue. One of the things that I recommend is doing this. It looks good for the video and it gives you some B-roll that you can splice into the final edit. But also, the reason why you do it is because you want to, as a photographer, videographer, you want to give something to the vendors. So this is their venue, so you want to give back to them. And by forming that, collaboration between you as a photographer and the vendor, sometimes it may benefit you as well so that they could recommend you if you do a good job. So I always recommend getting some shots of the venue itself, not just of the bride. And so that's pretty much it. And when it comes to photographing these, you gotta think wide, medium, tight. And so by that, you get wide shots, you get mediums, and you get tight shots. If the venue has logo, I definitely recommend you capture that so that they could use that for their, if they have a Instagram page, a Facebook page, and it just makes you as the photographer look good, that you're thinking of them. So highly recommend that you do that if you can. About to do is get me some establishing shots of the reception area. So for all of my detail shots and stuff, I always shoot at 4K, 30 frames per second. I find that that's a sweet spot. It's not too slow. I know some people shoot at 60. I find 60 to be way too slow, from my taste at least. Okay, so this is the detail shots. We have a little bit of a problem. She's worn these shoes before, so her footprint is actually in it. And so we'll have to be careful to not show that. So I am outside because I want even lighting. I could go over there under the tree over there, but the problem is that I would get dappled lighting and I don't really want that. So because depending on the jewelry and everything like that, you might get some spots that are hot and some spots that are not. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Love it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Lovely. So now what I want you guys to do, do you have a best man? All right, I'm gonna move my backpack. What I want you to do, Jacob, you're gonna be in the lead. So you're gonna take one step in front of all of them. Everybody else is gonna be behind him, essentially, like an arm's length behind him, right?
Okay.
And so what you guys are gonna be doing, you guys are gonna be walking towards me. So let me get you on this side. And you over here, and then you over here. You guys are having a conversation with each other. You know, you guys are just talking, and Jacob, all you're doing is just walking towards me. That's it. That's all you're doing.
Okay.
That's it. All right, start throwing.
Go, here we go.
"15 minutes to go time." This is the worst time to be having a wedding, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And so it is about 1 o'clock. And so I will be contending with the sun, as you can probably see. And this is Florida, so it is hot. So right now I'm just setting up my camera angle for the bride and groom. Normally this is done before, but because this is Florida and it's hot, I did not do this because I wanted to wait till the last possible minute to do this. Right now I'm gonna photograph first, and we're gonna take some videos afterwards, okay? So, the first one over here, Jacob,
Yep.
you're gonna straddle the chair like this.
Okay.
And Naomi, you're sitting just how you are right now.
I was about to say, I can't do that.
Oh, no, you ain't straddling nothing, girl. No, you sit.
Oh, I sit.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
yeah.
closer to her. Unbutton your top so that you can embrace her. Okay, awesome. So you just, yeah, see, she knows exactly what I'm talking about. And so Jacob, what you're gonna do, you're gonna push her hair behind her ear, and you're just pretending you wanna whisper into her ear. If you wanna talk about how she farts all the time, you're more than welcome to. Apparently that's a thing. I thought it was a joke, but so many people kept saying it. So many people kept saying it. And then Naomi, what you're doing with this one, you're just looking at me. So Jacob, you're not the primary focus of this one. It's all on her. As usual. Yes. Let me take this one over here. All right, Jacob, make sure you sit up straight. Yep, right there, see? There we go. And then lean into her ears. Right there, beautiful, beautiful. I want you not to be focusing on me. You focus on each other. If you want to look down at your steps, you could all, again, talk about how she farts, because apparently that's a thing.
He's the one that has the fart.
I don't know. Every time I say it, they're like, it's going over here. So if you guys want to walk into each other and also bump hips, you know, little, exactly. And then just laugh and talk. So just be natural with it. And then that's pretty much it. Again, you just walking at a regular pace. Drunk walk. Back up. I'll tell you when to start.
Okay.
There it is, right there. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Awesome. What's going on, guys? It's Robert from the future. If you've made it this far into the video, I just want to first start off by saying thank you. Thank you for bearing with this video, because I fully intended to show some of the raw footages of me shooting and what that looked like and what that entails. But I deleted the video before uploading or finalizing this video, so I do apologize about that. So if you've made it that far, thank you. And secondly, if there's any questions that you may have, gears that I shot, how I shot certain things, please leave that in the comment below so that I could address it and maybe make a future video showing the thought process and how things are done. And lastly, the next video that's going to be uploaded will be the full video of that wedding so that you can see everything. So, like I said, if there's any questions that you have, just put them in the comment below, um, and I will do my best to answer them or make a future follow-up video addressing it. And lastly, just like this video if you find it useful or helpful. Don't subscribe just yet. Let me earn that from you. And that way YouTube can send it out to other people that may be starting off or a little nervous and things of that nature. So again, thank you for making it this far into the video. You have a blessed day. And until next time, be blessed.